OpenAI recently added agent skills to Codex, which uses the same open standard for skills that was released by Anthropic. So in this video, I'm going to take a moment to install a couple of skills that I used in my previous video and try them out with GPT 5.2. So we'll get a look at this skills feature in Codex, and we'll compare that skill output with the Claude version that we created last time. So what I'm going to do is type Codex, and then if you type $, you'll see there's a couple of options, skill creator and skill installer. I'm going to use the skill installer, and you can actually install directly from a repo, including skill repos that were designed for Claude Code. But in this case, since they use the same standard as Anthropic skills, this just works. It's going to ask me if I want to run a command to install this from that repo, and I'll say yes. So that's installing the front-end design skill. So there it is, install it to my home folder. So I'll also install a custom skill for Nano Banana Pro from this repo, build at scale TV, Claude Code plugins. I'll restart Codex to get those new skills. And then what I'm going to do is use a prompt that I'll leave in the description, but it's a very similar prompt to what I used in the previous video. So we're going to create a landing page design for a local skydiving company, use typography and design style that works for this niche, use icons from Font Awesome instead of emoji. And in the previous video, I was a lot more vague on the sections of the site, but just to compare the designs side by side, I wanted to give explicitly which sections should be included. So there's the header, hero, about, services, training programs, gallery, testimonials, a book your jump CTA, contact us, and then a footer. And then I'm asking to have clear calls to action, good content for SEO, and contact information visible. And then I want it to generate at least 5 images that make sense for this design and include those in the design itself. So by using these phrases, it will pick up those skills automatically. And by using the generate at least 5 images, that would generally pick up the Nano Banana Pro skill. So that's what I'm going to make sure it does right now. And I had to sort of look at the transcript directly in order to see the skill being used, and it looks like it picks up that skill and it's going to use the front end design skill. So that's great. So it's going to use both of those skills, and it looks like it's going to plan the design, and we'll just let it work here. And by the way, I'm using OpenAI Codex GPT 5.2 medium here. I did try high before, and it sort of just felt like it was overthinking, and it just took a really long time for it to just do anything at all. So medium is what I'm going to try here. So I'll let that finish up, and then I'll come back and show you what the final output looks like. All right, so it finished. It worked for 6 minutes and 40 seconds. It created using the front-end design skill and the Nano Banana Pro skill, and it created skydive landing index with the requested sections, styled it, and generated 9 images. And we can go ahead and open this up and see what we got. All right, here we go. Altitude 9, tandem skydiving. Looks like it's got a little bug here. That's probably for the contact form and shouldn't be showing yet, but let's just take a look. Yeah, the header is a little bit buggy here, but let's take a look at the rest of the sections. We've got the about section, services, training, gallery. Can we open these? Yeah, we can. So we can open those up. We've got the testimonials, and then a contact form as well, and a contact section, and then a footer. So just to give you an idea of what we saw last time, this was created by Opus, and I would definitely say this is a little bit better. Just feels a lot more polished. There's no bugs really. The thumbnails are a little bit better. So yeah, GPT 5.2 compared to Opus, I think Opus is the clear winner here. I mean, it definitely did use those 2 skills together, incorporated all the images, created 9 images. Yeah, that was it. Let me know what you think. I'm going to be waiting. I'm hoping that Gemini releases the same support for skills. I think there's a GitHub issue open for it. So if that comes out, I'll do another video testing these 2 skills with Gemini and see how that works. I've heard Gemini's design skills are pretty top notch, so it'll be interesting to see that in comparison to Opus and GPT 5.2. So that's it. Like the video if you found it useful, and subscribe for more in the future. Thanks.